Hi! Hello! I have energy right now because I just had coffee. It's not natural for me to have this energy every time I speak, but when I do, I get so hyped up. Okay, I forgot my notes, so I'm just going to go back to my phone, look at my notes for what I'm going to say for this vlog. So this is for Vlogmas day 7 because on day 6, I vlogged about how to start a blog in 2020 and why blogging is not dead yet. And the reason why I inserted that into Vlogmas is because every week I publish a blog post on my blog at elenaq.com, shameless plug, and every blog post I have, I make a podcast out of it by reading the blog post, and I make a vlog about it by talking about it candidly on camera. Not really candidly, but I talk about it on camera. I vlog about it. So those are usually my videos. They are talking videos. So last night, I was filming this vlog. Yeah, I think I need to... This hurts my... Hi again. So I'm sorry for the harsh lighting. It's afternoon right now and I'm directly in front of the window. So last night I was vlogging for Vlogmas day 5 and there were a couple of things that I noticed in my videos. First, my voice wasn't that loud because it was early in the morning, I think. You probably couldn't hear me well at that point. And also the lighting was not so good. Because I was filming at night. Hi! So Audrey is here. She's my little baby. Because I already did a vlog for Vlogmas day 6, I'm now going to talk about just for December 6th. For December 6th, I woke up. Obviously, I was able to wake up. And I did light movement hydration. This I learned from the Skinny Confidential and she learned from Aubrey Marcus. This just means that when you wake up, you're going to open up the blinds or the windows or the curtains and then let the light in, let the light onto yourself so that you'd feel more awake. And then for movement, I just make the bed every time I wake up. And then for hydration, I drink a glass of water right after making the bed and opening up the curtains. And then after my glass of water, I'm a little bit awake by then, so I start giving my daughter water too if she's already awake, and then feed her right after I change her diapers. So after all the childcare, after taking care of the baby, I proceed to making my own first meal of the day, which is usually oatmeal with milk and Milo. And Milo is just, a chocolate drink that's famous here in the Philippines. And so I do that while watching YouTube. And the reason why I watch YouTube while eating the oatmeal or my oatmeal is because I don't like eating something every day, the same thing every day. I don't like routines. So instead of thinking about this being a routine, I just watch a YouTube video, which is different every day, of course. By doing that, I'm like eating the food mindlessly. And I know that sounds like such a bad thing. You're supposed to be mindful when you're eating your food. But when it comes to this, I just want to get it over with because it's the same thing every day. And the reason why I always try to eat oatmeal is because I'm still breastfeeding and oatmeal is supposedly good for breast milk production. Rectangle, oval, wow, triangle. This triangle is yellow. So after the YouTube videos and oatmeal, I try every day to write in my morning pages. Morning pages is like an idea from the book The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. It's just journaling any kind of thoughts that you have as you wake up in the morning. So I do that for 3 pages and I do it with black coffee. I'm trying to drink black coffee now so as to minimize the sugar in what I drink or eat. I already eat enough sugar. Every day I also try to write 7 things that I want to accomplish that day, but this doesn't always get completed or achieved every day. And so I just move things around in the calendar or in my project management app, Asana. If you viewed my previous videos, I talked about Asana also, which is a project management app or software. And yeah, these 7 things that I need to do, they're from a method called the Ivy Lee method, which I learned years ago or about in 2016 from James Clear at jamesclear.com. And it's about setting priorities for the day, writing down 7 things that you want to accomplish during that day, and then crossing things and then not going to the next step if you haven't finished the first step yet. But as as a new mom, or maybe I'm not that new anymore because I have a toddler. As a mom to a toddler, it's kind of challenging to actually fulfill all the tasks in your to-do every single day. I know for one that doesn't happen for me, and I'm okay with it, because as a mom you learn to be okay with things not going your way or with things not being perfect. And anyway, nothing is perfect, and you have to accept, acknowledge, and respect that fact. And yeah, I do accept, acknowledge, and respect that fact. And as a matter of fact, I'm kind of go with the flow right now. So anytime I feel sleepy, I sleep. Anytime I feel like I want to vlog, I vlog. So I just go with the flow. Especially when things are stressful, like when she's teething and she's crying all the time in the middle of the night, in the afternoon, every time she wakes up. Like today, she woke up and she was crying so sad. I was so sad for her, but also I was a little bit annoyed because I'm not really a morning person, or I'm not the kind of person who wakes up feeling refreshed. I'm kind of moody when I wake up, so I need to be woken up pretty softly or gently, if I can say so. And yeah, she was crying beside me, and I had to get up even if I just had around 4 hours of sleep. But you know, that's just how it is when you have a toddler who's teething. And I just had to immediately get up and give her some water, and she just smiled because she likes going outside of the room every time she wakes up. She likes immediately going outside of the room every time she wakes up, and she's excited every time she does that because she knows that she's going to see her toys and probably watch some TV. So yesterday also I did another yoga session for 5 minutes, and this time I did it with Audrey, with my daughter, because she was already awake and she was beside me. And it's always a fun time when we do yoga together because she's always trying to imitate my actions. So I'm trying to be careful all the time with what I do and what I say, but it's not really perfect all the time. I'm not perfect, and I know someday I'm going to mess her up, but hopefully I can teach her and model for her things that she can learn along the way, that she will use in her own life. So she was getting a little sleepy after a few hours, or after several hours. After she's asleep, I go to the side of the bed and open my Calm app. I actually opened a session, or started a session for emergency calm because the fact that I was so frustrated because she's teething and was getting really riled up and heated about it, it actually almost immediately helped me. You know, when you just breathe in and breathe out and be aware of that, it helps you a lot. Then after my meditation, I proceeded to go to my laptop and edited a couple of vlogs. So I guess the lesson for December 6th was that things are not always perfect. And then there are some days you can't achieve everything, be productive all the time, and it's just not perfect. And that's okay, because this is life. As I learned from my meditation, everything rises and passes just like the breath. Even though you're feeling all these negative feelings, you're feeling anger or insecurity or just plain moody, it's important to remember that it will pass. It will rise and it will pass, and it will not be forever. And lastly, to keep moving. This lesson I learn every day. Just keep moving, keep doing, keep going after the things that you really love doing. It's okay that sometimes things won't work out perfectly. Perfect is not real. You just have to honor your body and your emotions, and try to unstick yourself during sticky situations or feelings. So that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching this video. I'm so appreciative of your time. And if you like this video, click the like button below. And if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, I think for Vlogmas, just click the subscribe button below. And thanks again for your time. See you again in the next video. Bye!